Do our check. Alrighty. So back into game action here. Our last couple videos were the updates to see the standings and stats coming into the last month and change here. So we're starting on March 1st. That'll work out from here as far as the in-game calendar goes. And this one will be, we've seen both of these teams already. We've pretty much seen every team except two. The game I'm going to have will be those two playing against each other a little bit later on in the month. So between here and there, I might get a couple repeat teams, some stuff featuring teams on the playoff bubble in that area, and that kind of fits in here too. It's one of my last rivalry series games that I want to do. Maybe not necessarily a rival as far as regular season stuff, but this is a throwback to one of the first Stanley Cup Finals I was able to watch and really understand what I was watching too. So this here is a rematch from the 2003 Stanley Cup Final, that playoff run where the Anaheim Mighty Ducks at that time was pretty much carried by the absolutely fantastic goaltending of Jean-Sebastien Giguère all the way to the Stanley Cup Final. J.S. Giguère ends up winning the Conn Smythe in that series, but not able to quite come away with the Stanley Cup. The high-powered New Jersey Devils just a little too good for them there. Of course, that was the Duck team. Was coached by Mike Babcock, Paul Kariya, Teemu Selanne on that team as well. So a great team in front of Giguère too. But his goaltending was just one of the best performances I think anybody's ever seen in the playoffs. And we'll see that there. I figure, especially with this, a lot of the guys on those rosters are going to be on this team since they're kind of newer teams and having their success around the same time. So we'll see a lot of those guys with some help from some others as well in this game. So before we get going, we see Paul Kariya here for the Anaheim Ducks. He's the leading scorer of this team. And for the New Jersey Devils coming into this one, they're led by Zach Parise. You see their records here. We'll see where they are in the standings. Right now, the Anaheim Ducks have the top wildcard spot in the West. They're pretty secure up there right now. The second wildcard spot's behind them, 4 points to the Winnipeg Jets, and their division's pretty far behind them as well. So they should be okay there, but you can't feel too safe for the wildcard spot. As for the Devils, they're on the outside looking in right now. 65 points, the second wildcard spot, also in their division in the Metro, is at 72 points, and then those top three have kind of pulled away there. So for the Devils, they're going to need a pretty good stretch here and a little bit of luck too in the final 18 games or so to find their way into the playoffs. But maybe that'll start for them here at the start of the month. We'll look quickly just through their lines just to get reacquainted with who we're going to be seeing here. I'm not going to go through them individually, but here they are. The New Jersey Devils offense. That stacked defense core back there, highlighted by Niedermeyer and Stevens. And of course, we'll have Martin Brodeur in the net for them. J.S. Giguère, who I was just talking about, will get the start in this one. I mentioned that my last, the part 2 of my stats and standings videos. For the last month here, I'm going to turn auto-rotate goalies off so that the starters will get the starts the rest of the way out. If there's been some teams that I've noticed have 2 starter quality goaltenders, one of which not doing so great, the other one doing better, I've made sure that goaltender is starting. So J.S. Giguère will play out the rest of the season for the Ducks. Marty Brodeur will play out the rest of the season for the New Jersey Devils. I think that's probably the best way to give those teams, especially those teams on the bubble, trying to get into the playoffs, the best chance they have to get in there. I've also made a couple of adjustments to lines, mostly keeping them the same, but a couple of adjustments. I don't think on either of these teams I've changed much. So here's the Ducks forward group here. And we'll see Scott Niedermeyer back here for the Anaheim Ducks as well. So a little Niedermeyer versus Niedermeyer on this one. And we'll get ready to hop in. I thought they had it. Oh, yeah, back here. I always find when I use the older jerseys I like this. It's best to give the other team an older jersey too, even if it is similar to their current ones, just because they're a little bit more blocky. The old jerseys, and it kind of doesn't stand out as much when you have both teams wearing them. And here we go. Here we are from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California, rematch of the 2003 Stanley Cup Final. The New Jersey Devils taking on the Anaheim Ducks. Getting the start for New Jersey, no shocker here. Their franchise leader in pretty much every category, Martin Brodeur. And at the other end, J.S. Jean-Sébastien Giguère will get the start for the Ducks. Both goaltenders coming from that 03 Stanley Cup Final. Scott Gomez and Adam Oates will get the call for the first face-off, and we are underway. Gomez has it, brings it into the zone for New Jersey, hands it off to Taylor Hall. Hall drops it back there. Stevens, he's pushed off the puck by Oates, and Oates might have some room here. Here comes Adam Oates. Has Hall at his back, drops it back for Niedermayer. Now Pronger. Pronger takes the shot up high, and it's deflected into the corner. Niedermayer has it behind the net for New Jersey. He'll skate it at himself. Gets to the blue line, hands it up to Taylor Hall. Hall coming in on his off wing. Hands it across to Parise. Parise and Niedermayer jumping in. Takes the shot. Good save, Giguère. Now coming up ice is Chris Pronger. Pronger over to Correa. Correa to the corner. Drops it back to the point. Gets it back Correa again. Back for Niedermayer. Niedermayer walks in. Tried to get a pass through. But it's blocked there by the defenseman Scott Stevens. Stevens up to Hall. Hall across to Gianna. Gianna's shot. Look for that blocker side corner. Just missed the net. Now coming up the finish flash. Timo Solani. Solani knocked up the puck by Scott Stevens. Not often you see a Stevens hit that doesn't totally lay you out. But it separates puck from man there. And the Devils will take it into the zone. Here's Arnott for Brian Gianna. Back to Niedermayer. Niedermayer in for Gianna. It's worked back. Tried to send it towards the front of the net. Couldn't get through there. And the Ducks will take it out. Here's Corey Perry. Perry over for Bobby Ryan. Back to Perry. Perry's shot. Blocked in front by Stevens. And the Devils clear out again. It's Patrick Iliash. Iliash, good poke check. Gets it back though. Iliash takes it to the corner. Tried to center it. And Giguère will pounce on that. And hang on. Bobby Holik, Andy McDonald in this draw in the Anaheim zone. Good play off the draw. Langenbrunner with a chance, just missed the net. Nice set play off the draw there from New Jersey. Ducks playing it up into the zone. There's Jakob Silfverberg. Silfverberg gave that away. Danico took it. And the Devils will come up ice. It's Bobby Holik. Holik tried to cut in, just takes a shot at the short side. And Giguère, not fazed by that, hangs on. Holik stays out there for New Jersey. It's Steve Ruchin on this draw for Anaheim. Langenbrunner comes in and the shot goes over top of the net. Another chance off the faceoff for Langenbrunner, but he missed it. Holik to Langenbrunner, back for Brian Rafalski. Rafalski to Danico, back to Rafalski. Skates around, takes the shot, blockered away by Giguère. It's knocked into the corner, comes back to the line, kept in by Danico. Sends it in for Langenbrunner. Langenbrunner centering pass picked up there by Cam Fowler, and the Ducks clear. Mike Leclerc. He comes in over to Ruchin. Ruchin's shot goes wide. Ricard Raquel digs it out to Leclerc in front for Ruchin. A shot just goes wide. Rebound comes off the boards. Raquel can't get to it. He has it now. Pass sent across for Fowler looking for Boschman, but it's poked out of the zone. Trying to find a way back in now is Anaheim. It's Leclerc at the puck. He's hooked up, and there's the penalty coming. Both teams fighting for the puck at center. Kirk Muller gets the stick in there. And the first penalty of the game will go to New Jersey. Ducks power play will look for the first goal of the game. Good start, though, to the New Jersey penalty kill. They win the puck, but they lose behind the net. Andy McDonald sends it in front. Getzlaff. His shot can't get to the net. Still has it, though. Getzlaff. That pass back to the point. Not handled by Ryan. They'll have to chase it all the way back down. Getzlaff up the board to Perry. Perry, good curl move across to McDonald. Takes the shot. Blocked away by Brodeur. And now cleared out to center. Bobby Ryan back there playing the point with Cam Fowler on this power play. Fowler into Getzlaff, a shot. That's knocked into the corner. Perry on it, curls back. Perry looks up for Ryan. Ryan back to Perry. Comes in. Good move by Perry, but taken away. Nice defensive effort right in front. Not falling for that deke by Corey Perry. Perry has it up again. Comes into the zone. Perry tried to work in. Danico and Stevens were both right there, and they had none of that move. Jamie Langen runner up now, looking short-handed. Langen brought it to McLean. He's pushed off the puck and it's stolen. Solani just about gave it away, but does get it to Correa. And now Cam Fowler brings it in. Fowler drops it. Ryan shot through and scores! Bobby Ryan, a low shot from the point with traffic in front. I don't think it got deflected, but it goes clean through Martin Brodeur. And the Ducks power play gets the first goal of the game. Oh, Niedermayer's reaction says he might have gotten a piece of it. I think I did see the direction change here on the rebound. Fowler drops it back for Ryan. We'll see it on this view. Big shot there. Yeah, I can't really tell there. Just kind of based on the reaction of the Niedermayer there, it kind of looks like he might have gotten a piece of it. But for the Ducks, I'm sure they don't mind how it goes in as long as it goes in and counts. Bobby Ryan picks up the game's first goal. Gianta scores! Oh, a great comeback shift for New Jersey. It's Gianna and Eliash going tic-tac. A give-and-go play works out in front, and Brian Gianta quickly ties the game for New Jersey. A backhand no-look pass out of the corner by Gianta, right in front of Patrick Eliash. And Gianta able to get free of the defenseman there, gets open for a pass. That came back from Eliash. And a backhander in tight. A fantastic response by the Devils, as they'll tie it up just a couple seconds after giving up the game's first goal.
Devils goal, scored by number 14, assisted by number 26.
Eliash coming in with it now. Can't get around Ruslan Saleh, though. He'll turn it back. And out come the Ducks. Silverberg. McDonald going to the net. Silverberg cuts back to the point. Lindholm back for Saleh. Into Silverberg. Works it in front to Kunitz. Kunitz now looking across. Kept in at the line by Saleh. And now for McDonald. Goes around behind the net. McDonald centering pass. Hopped off the stick. That was Silverberg who just about had a chance there. Couldn't control the pass. Now back the other way comes New Jersey. It's Gianna. Gianna for Eliash. Back to Gianna. To the point there's Andy Green. Tried to play it through, but it's taken away. And the Ducks clear it again. Kunitz. Hampus Lindholm going to the net. Pinching up as a defenseman. Kunitz gets it to Lindholm on a shot just off the glove of Brodeur. Raquel gigs it out there for Steve Ruchin. Ruchin into the corner, Raquel. Look back for Ruchin, but it's picked off by Eliash, and the Devils come up. Zach Parise looking in front, picked off the way back checking. Steve Ruchin. Ruchin off the boards to Raquel and dumped in. Devils trying to come out of their zone. All believe was taken down, though. And the Ducks have it in there again. Raquel a shot up high, easily grabbed. And gloved by Brodeur, decides to keep play moving. Works out well. They get out of the zone, and here comes Parise in. Parise stops up, waits for help. Everybody getting a change. Rafalski came off the bench, tried to work it through, but Paul Correa is there to take it for Anaheim. Correa for Raquel. Raquel tried to send it in, but it's kept back. There's Pronger, a big shot, and that blast wide. Raquel looking back. That's poked away by Hall. Gets the pass from Parise, and in they'll come. Parise with it. Up the right side for Danico. Into Rafalski came in with a shot that rang off the post. Teemu Solani, backhander on. Glove by Brodeur, and he hangs on. Travis Zajac, Ryan Getzlaff on this draw. Getzlaff wins it. It's over to Perry. Shot. Looking for the short side. Think that was going to hit off the side of the net there anyway, but Brodeur going to grab that and hang on. Zajac able to get the defensive zone draw win this time, and Scott Niedermeyer skates it out for New Jersey. Dumps it in. Francois Beauchemin's back for it. And the Ducks come up ice. Gets left across to Fowler. Fowler in for Perry, and he's into the zone. Perry heads into the corner, stops up, cuts in front. There's Perry. Over to Getzlaff, takes the shot. Good save, Brodeur. Perry intercepts that, deflected in front by Ryan, but not much on it. Brodeur keeps it out. Ryan getting away from Stevens, goes behind that to Getzlaff, who tried to center it back in front to him. They stole it, but the Ducks get it back. Getzlaff into Ryan, a shot goes wide. Zajac on it. Trying to get the breakout. Good pressure there from the Ducks' second line. McLean into the zone, though, for New Jersey. Niedermeyer jumps up, goes backhand. Great save, Giguère. Gorgeous glove stop right there from J.S. Giguère. Scott Niedermeyer jumped up into the play and got a great shot off his backhand. Have to wonder if he went forehand there, maybe if he would have had a better chance to get it up over top. But got a great chance on the backhand. And Giguère came flying out with the glove to make the save. Devils into the attacking end. Now it's Langenbrunner. Langenbrunner just flicks it on. Maybe looking for a rebound. It did bobble around off Giguère for a second there, but he controls it. And will freeze play. Draw to the right of Giguère here in the Anaheim zone. Won cleanly by the Ducks. Adam Oates. Try to get out of the zone. Kept in. Lemieux a shot. Good save. And that's kept out. Solani up to Correa and they're in. Correa shoots it on. Scores. Paul Correa. A big goal from the Ducks captain. Just a straight snipe on Brodeur right there. Goes top glove the whole way. And Paul Correa, a couple nifty moves before the shot. Beats the defenseman, beats the goaltender. And the Ducks lead it again. Late in the first period, the Ducks get the lead back. Of course, the Devils able to respond very quickly after giving up the first goal earlier. We've got that line back out again, the ones that scored. Here was the goal scorer, Brian Gionta, coming in with it. Rafalski for Danico. Danico shot just wide of the net. Final seconds of the first here. Ducks coming up with the puck. Ruchin crosses the center, dumps it in. Eliash, the first one back for it, gets hooked up by Raquel. There's a penalty coming to the Ducks. First shift after giving up a goal last time. They got a goal themselves, New Jersey. This time, the first shift after giving up a goal, they draw a penalty. Never ideal to be down in the game, but they've made good strides in coming back. Both times they've given up a goal. A power play late in the period here. We got a chance, and there it is. They score right off the draw. Gionta sets up Taylor Hall, and they've done it again. The Devils respond and tie it up. The draw gets scrummed. Gionta reads it, able to come in and pick it up, taking advantage of the man advantage they have on the ice. Gionta finds it loose in the dot. Taylor Hall gets open. A quick pass to him and a big one-timer from Hall. Up over top of Giguère. And compared to the first time, it took an ice age after giving up the goal to tie it this time. Instead of a couple seconds, it was maybe a minute. Final seconds of the first. Ducks looking to get a quick one here themselves. Ponger's shot is blocked, though, and that should pretty much do it for the first period. Ducks get the lead twice, but on both occasions, the Devils almost immediately tie it back up. Here's the first goal from Bobby Ryan, a low slap shot that gets through Brodeur. The response there was a goal from Brian Giunta. We saw a Paul Correa goal, and then that goal right there from Taylor Hall ties it late in the first. They'll take that 2-2 score into the second period. Shots fairly close after the first, 11-8 you see there in favor of the Ducks. We're all square heading into the second. Second period underway. Taylor Hall comes in to grab it. And we're bringing into the attacking end. Here's Parise looking to the side for Gomez. Hits off the side of the net. Jaguar will grab it and hang on. A quick chance right off the start of the second period for the Devils. See Paul Correa there. Came into this game tied for the lead in goals with 48. He's got his 49th in this one. As of right now, anyway, sits atop this NHL Legends League in goals. Solani comes in, takes a shot at the net, right into the chest of Brodeur. Able to grab that and hang on. Another scrum draw that New Jersey gets the better of. And they'll skate it out. It's Zach Parise into the zone. Parise to Hall with a shot. Went for another one-timer there, Hall. That deflected just in front of him and just trickled wide of the net. Adam Oates stopped up at the line. Hall has it again. Taylor Hall drops it for Niedermeyer. Coming in. Niedermeyer gets the chance. It goes wide. A good back check from Correa. Niedermeyer's shot from the point gets blocked, and it's Correa again with it. Correa into the zone. Solani going to the net. Correa stops up, drops it back. Lindholm in for Solani. Tried to work it into Oates, but it's picked up, and the Devils clear it out. Hall now for Jason Arnott. Arnott to the point. There's Giunta coming into the zone. Arnott all the way back. Looking for Danico. Try to hand it up to Giunta. He's taken out. And the Ducks come out of the zone. It's Corey Perry. Perry on his off wing comes in. Tried to work out towards the front of the net. He got checked from behind. And that'll force the turnover. Elias taken out just inside the blue line by Ruslan Saleh. Saleh up to Bobby Ryan. Ryan in. Tries to get around. Rafalski has two men on him. Langenbrunner and Rafalski. They'll take that away. And here come the Devils. Big chance for an odd man rush here. Partial 3-on-1, but Ryan coming back takes away the pass. A great back check there. And the Ducks, Bobby Ryan. Ryan gets left into the zone now. Gets left to the corner. Sends it in front. Big shot, Perry. Blocked. Right off the shin pad there of Brian Rafalski, who skates it all the way out himself. Rafalski into Claude Lemieux. That's taken up, and here's a breakaway chance for Kunitz. Kunitz brings it in, doesn't have speed, takes the shot, and Brodeur makes the save. Nice heads-up pass there to get it up to Chris Kunitz. He was standing still, though. Didn't quite have the speed to come in. Had two Devil defensemen chasing him down. Not able to make a move, and Brodeur handled the shot. Jamie Langenbrunner in now for New Jersey. Drops it back. There's Omeline. Omeline takes the shot. That's blocked. Back to the point. Green. In for Claude Lemieux. Lemieux tried to skate it out. Lost control of it. And the Ducks come out. Here's Kunitz with it again. Chris Kunitz. Into Andy McDonald. McDonald back to Kunitz. Great play. Stopped by Brodeur. McDonald to Kunitz again. Now it's Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer in front of Kunitz. Looked through the legs. Couldn't get it through. It's picked up. Picked up, and the Devils come out of the zone. Kirk Muller to McLean. McLean shoots it wide of the net. Rebound came off the boards, and Pronger just hands it off to Jaguar, and he'll hang on. Both fourth lines on the ice for this draw in the Anaheim zone. Travis Zajac, Steve Ruchin on it. And Zajac wins it clean to Stevens. Stevens winds, fires. Didn't get a lot on that. Thought maybe a stick might have broke, but it just kind of went through there softly and never quite got to the net. Ducks come out of the zone. Ruchin gets past Stevens. Ruchin has it. Cuts back in front. There's Niedermeyer. Shoots and scores. Scott Niedermeyer gets the goal for Anaheim, and they have the lead once again. Steve Ruchin. A great play to set up Niedermeyer, who had jumped in front. Two Ducks standing there in the slot. Niedermeyer got open. A nice pass from Ruchin. And a good finish from Niedermeyer. Gets it past Brodeur. And the Ducks have the lead for the third time in the game. Let's see if the Devils have their response magic on them again. Here come the Ducks looking to keep the pressure on, though. That pass back comes out of the zone. Saleda Leclerc. He comes in, drops it back Lindholm. Lindholm tried to work it in. It's picked up by Hall. And here come the Devils. Scott Gomez into the zone. Gomez back to the point. Stevens back for Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer shot through. That just hit the leg of Jaguar. I don't think he saw it all the way. Claire now to Raquel. Raquel drops it back. Lindholm. Lindholm shot. Just missed the net wide. Devils come up out of their zone. Parise tried to just drag it across center. Had somebody in behind him, though, fighting with him. That forced the dump in. Lindholm's pass misses. Heads into the end. And the Devils come back up again. Jason Arnott. Stops up in the corner. Gets past Lindholm. Centers it out in front. There's Gionta. Gionta for Eliash. Back to the point. Rafalski and Danico. Danico drops it for Gionta covering. Tried to find a lane to the net. Decides to dump it in instead. It goes past Lindholm and Arnott has it. Arnott back around behind the net. Eliash in front of Gionta. Good shot. Nice save. Eliash in front, looking for Gianna again. This time he couldn't get the shot. And the Ducks cleared out of the zone. There's Leclerc. Leclerc dumps it in. Solani's going to chase after, but Danico gets to it first. And give away in front. Oh, wow. Big chance there for Leclerc. The giveaway there from Ken Danico. So quick, having right in front of me, and I just about missed it. Arnott takes the shot, blockered away. Nice stop there by Jaguar. Now Corey Perry coming in. Pronger jumping in. Pronger jumps up, takes the shot, missed the net. Lemieux picks up the loose puck, goes rink wide to Langenbrunner, and the Devils come up. Langenbrunner back to Green. Green coming in. Spins back, try to dump it in, and gets taken down by Corey Perry. There's going to be a penalty on that. There goes Brodeur to the bench. Perry still staying on Green. We'll pick it up and get the whistle. It's going to be an interference call, so maybe it's not on Perry. Yeah, it is on Perry. All right. Let's see what they're calling here. I could see a trip, but interference? I wouldn't say interference on that. He had the puck. Maybe a good break here for the Devils. They scored in the power play earlier. There's Rafalski's shot straight through. And Jaguar hangs on to that. This has been the longest we've seen a lead be held so far. Devils are going to make quick work of it here on the power play, though. Good draw in by the Ducks, and they'll clear it out. 5 minutes left to go in the second period. Minute 45 on the power play for New Jersey. Parise comes in. Parise drops it back McLean to Rafalski. He skates up. Can't get a shot. Rafalski tried to work it across, and Ruchin picks it off and clears it. Claude Lemieux comes up with it now for New Jersey, trying to find a way to get the power play set up. Lemieux to the corner. Goes around behind the net. Off the boards, back to the point. There's Rafalski. Rafalski across to Arnott. His shot blocked just in front there by Niedermeyer. Does get to the net, though. And Jaguar grabs it and hangs on. Gomez and Getzlaff on this draw. Getzlaff pushes forward. Lindholm comes in and it's cleared. Power play halfway done. 4 minutes left to go in the second. Ducks lead at 3-2. Scott Gomez comes in across the Hall. Hall, big shot. Oh, big chance that was. But he missed the net. Got a lot on that shot, and that one's cleared out. I think just in the bench. We'll see here. Getzlaff cleared it out from his own zone. Yeah, they're going to say. It didn't clear the glass, just into the bench. So no penalty there. Still 5-on-4. Devils win it. Niedermeyer to Eliash. To Hall a shot. And Jaguar tracked that well and made the save. quick passes, but a lot of real estate to cover on those passes. And Jaguar able to follow it all the way around the zone and get there for the haul shot. Another messy draw. Getzlaf just powers it out himself. The big body of Ryan Getzlaf overpowers Scott Gomez on that draw and clears it out single-handedly. And now here they come, the Devils again. It's Giunta shot up over the net. Hall gets on the loose puck, throws it in behind. Gomez to Giunta, great chance, great save. Certainly the best chance on that power play right there for Brian Giunta. Jaguar with the save, and we're back to 5-on-5. 3 minutes left to go in the second. Claude Lemieux. Back for Niedermeyer. Into Lemieux. For Gomez, a shot. That stopped. The rebound dropped in front. But Boschman clears it away for Anaheim. Corey Perry to Paul Kariya. Back to Perry. Just able to keep it in. He lost the handle there. Tried to work it back in, but Lemieux's got it. And the Devils clear out. Lemieux coming in with Parise. Gets it over to him. Parise takes the shot on. Gloved out of the air by Jaguar. A nice stop. He hangs on. Devils certainly pressing again. After letting the Ducks take the lead, but not able to bring it back even so far this time. Oates wins the draw in his own zone. Ducks will take their time getting out. It works. Kariya taken out at the line by Scott Niedermeyer. Boschman stolen there by McLean. Does get it out to center. So we're in the final 40 seconds of the second period. Oates to Solani. Solani with a chance comes in. Shot it right on and easily handled by Brodeur. Solani's going to be kicking himself on that one. He's a great goal scorer and just shot it straight into Brodeur's chest. At the same time, Brodeur's one of those goaltenders that tends to make a lot of shots look easy. Final seconds of the second. Here come the Devils. John McLean coming in. McLean for Zajac. Final 5. See if they'll get the shot. Zajac, great pass in front to Mahler. And a fantastic save by Jaguar to end the period. Scott Niedermeyer with the only goal of the period going to the Anaheim Ducks. And the Ducks finally able to hang on to their lead for more than 60 seconds. There's the Niedermeyer goal, the only one of the period, breaks the tie, and the Ducks will take a 3-2 lead into the third. New Jersey had the slight advantage in shots in that period. They take the overall lead going into the third, 20-18. Jaguar made a couple stellar shots, stellar stops, especially on that late power play. And that last one in the last couple seconds on Kurt Mahler. I think I said Kirk. Third period underway. Ducks will start with the puck. Here comes Chris Pronger. Pronger in for Anaheim. Drops it to Kariya. Shot straight on. And that'll be gloved by Brodeur, and he hangs on. Paul Kariya, 1 goal away from 50 on the season. Got his 49th earlier. There's a big shot from Pronger. Save, gave it away, did Brodeur, and it worked out nicely because there was a penalty on the play. I don't know if the call was coming before Brodeur threw that away or not. Gonna go, just a little after there. Brodeur throws it away, and Kariya just slashes at an arm in front of him. A needless penalty there from Kariya. And the Devils will get another power play chance to tie it. Niedermeyer, Giunta shot. Can't bear it. Second chance for Giunta. What a save there by J.S. Jaguar. Brian Giunta's been all over the net in this one. He's got a goal already and 2 big chances for him right there to start the power play. But J.S. Jaguar says no. Devils will change their units in a hurry there after that. And the Ducks clear it down on them. Elias and Brodeur just about came together there. They work through it, get it up to the zone, and Lemieux gives it away. It's sent right back down. Parise into the zone for New Jersey. Takes it into the corner. Sends it all the way back to the point. There's Iliash. In for Arnott. In front. Parise takes the shot. Blocks right in front. Hampus Lindholm does the work himself and clears it down. Penalty half done. Arnott in with Lemieux. Gets it across. Lemieux. Back to Iliash. Back for Niedermeyer. Tried to work for the one-timer there for Parise. Couldn't get to it. A stick got in his way before he get the shot, and it's sent down again. Jason Arnott tried to shovel it in, but Silfverberg picked it off. Great penalty kill here from Anaheim. Final 30 seconds on the power play. Getzlaf to Pronger looking shorthanded. Lemieux took that away. Silfverberg has it in the zone now. Silfverberg. Cross Pronger. In for Getzlaf. Back to Silfverberg. And Getzlaf takes a penalty. Putting on some pressure shorthanded. And Ryan Getzlaf takes a penalty while killing one. Way at the other end of the ice. Not going to be happy with that penalty. Now a brief 5-on-3 for New Jersey to work with.
Ducks penalty to number 15, Ryan Getzlaf.
Pronger trying to do it himself. Just about did. Giunta. Hall. Back to the point. There's Gomez, a shot. Good save. Rebound and sitting there, but Jaguar able to fight everybody off and hang on as the 5-on-3 scenario comes to an end. What gets left in the box is Solani, who took that draw. It worked out. They'll get it down. Solani follows it up himself, gets it back behind the net. Teemu Solani tried to work it back to the point to Niedermeyer, but it's picked off. And the Devils come up. Here comes the power play. Hall sent it back. Great back check from Silfverberg. Intercepted the pass and sent it down. Taylor Hall into the zone now. Across to Giunta. Giunta shoots up over top of the net. Rebound just about came back out in front, but Lindholm got it. And it's cleared. Once again, penalty half done. Giunta coming in again for New Jersey. Across to Rafalski jumping up. Back for McLean. His shot blocked. That's taken away and cleared. First couple power plays looked real good for New Jersey. They scored in the first one. Big hit there. That's Ruchin on McLean. Just about took the loose puck in front. Now they'll come back in. There's Hall, a shot blocked. Now a twisting shot. Just about found the short side. Kept out. Hall to the point. Rafalski. In for Giunta. A shot blockered away. And Lindholm clears off the glass just to center. Final 10 seconds of the power play. Gomez, McLean tried to work it in. It's stolen by Lindholm and sent down once more. Was gonna say that this power play was the best penalty kill. These last two penalty kills have been the best ones for the Ducks, but a late flurry there from New Jersey just about proved me wrong as I was saying it. But the Ducks do kill it off, including a 5-on-3 scenario. And the Devils still down by one. Rafalski shot just missed. Has it again. Rafalski shot. Tried to keep it in. But the wind-up allowed the puck to come out of the zone. It would be offside if one of the Devils touched it there. They never do, though. Play keeps going. And the Ducks come into the zone. Olik just about poked back. Able to get it left to Langenbrunner, though. Jamie Langenbrunner. Pinned up against the boards by Ryan. Gets some help to come in. And Andy McDonald has it at the far side. McDonald decides to dump it in. Niedermeyer's back there for New Jersey. And they'll break out of their zone. 13 minutes left to go in the third. Langenbrunner. Back for Rafalski. Tried to go in for Niedermeyer. It's picked up by Adam Oates, and here he comes. Oates has some room. Good pass to Ryan, a shot. And that's blocked in front of the net. Ryan out for Solani. Solani shoots, missed the net wide. And here's Bobby Holik in for New Jersey. Holik stolen by Ryan. And played up ice. Here's Adam Oates with Solani going to the net. Oates stopped, tried to look through. Can't get around Rafalski there, and he's taken out in the corner by Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer just stopped at the blue line by Correa. That'll force a turnover at center. Correa to Pronger. Pronger gets into the zone, dumps it in. Solani thought it might go around. Rafalski picked it up, though. And the Devils break out of their zone. Giunta over for Arnott. Jason Arnott comes in. Arnott takes the shot, blocked from behind, and there's Oates with a shot. Oates with a hook, sorry. Penalty coming to Anaheim. Giunta trying to fight through. And the Ducks touch up, and here comes the call again. Another penalty against Anaheim in this period. Oates did a good job with his stick to intercept the shot cleanly. But when he went to get the puck the second time, got the hook in. So another big power play chance here for New Jersey. Right off the draw, Lemieux. The one-timer stopped by Jaguar. Lemieux again with a chance stopped. And it's cleared out. 1 for 4 on the power play so far, New Jersey. They scored in their first attempt. The second one looked good too. The last couple, though, the Ducks seem to have figured them out. See what they can do in their fifth chances. Lemieux again with a chance. Third big chance of this power play early on for Claude Lemieux. Getzlaf's in there shorthanded. He's got to be careful. Last time he was working shorthanded, he took a penalty. Getzlaf looking for Silfverberg. It's picked off, but good work by Getzlaf and Silfverberg to keep the puck in that zone and kill some time off the clock. Coming in, though, New Jersey. Arnott can't get the shot through. Look at them blocking the lanes. No shots, no passes getting through. They pick it up again and clear it out. Some great work by the Ducks penalty kill. Devils struggling to even get out of their own zone right now. Double back a couple times, but they do get in. Jason Arnott. Claude Lemieux. Lemieux tried to send it out in front. It's picked up by Pronger and cleared out again. 30 seconds left in the power play. Kunitz across to Ruchin. Ruchin's in there shorthanded. Tried to just dump it in. Hall got in the way of that. Pronger follows up, keeps it in for a little longer. And here come the Devils. Gomez, 15 seconds to go. Gomez gets around Lindholm. Look at Gomez, a shot. Rebounds there. Giunta couldn't knock it down in time. Giunta. Tried to send it in. Picked off by Lindholm, and that'll do it for the power play. Straight on Rodeur there. He had to be careful. Just about snuck in. Back to 5-on-5. Ducks still lead by 1. Here comes Taylor Hall. Hall with Giunta going to the net. Hall drops it back for Rafalski. Into Gomez, poked back. McLean keeps it in. Look for Giunta. He was tied up. Giunta gets it back, though. To the point, there's McLean. Leaving it in for Giunta. A shot at the short side. Kept out by Jaguar. Fowler takes him down, but Hall has it. Hall, Gomez, a shot. Missed the net. Big pressure here from New Jersey. Giunta on it again. Across to Hall. Taylor Hall. Back one-timer there for Gomez is blocked. And the Ducks clear out. Ryan across to Oates. Oates to Beauchemin. Back. Getzlaf coming in. Good shot. Knocked away by Brodeur. You know, Giunta's been out there for a while. Gets it out for Sajak, a shot. That's gloved away. Puck still available, though. The Devils have it. Green comes in with a shot. Hits off a Fowler into the corner. Giunta in front. Elias a chance. Good save, Jaguar. Just about 5 minutes left to go in the third. The Devils pouring everything they have onto the goaltender Jaguar, but not able to beat him here in the third. Good steal by Perry. He might have some room. He's being boxed in. Though, look at Perry just muscling his way through. Still has the puck. Works it back to Fowler. Beauchemin shot deflected through. Doesn't quite get to the net. That could have been dangerous, though, if it would have gotten through. Now McLean in for New Jersey. Takes it to the corner. Goes around behind the net. Tried to find Zajac, but he ended up running into the net and couldn't get to it. Now up for Anaheim is Paul Correa. Correa to Oates. Oates shoots. Sticked into the corner. Green to the line there is given away. Solani gave it to Zajac. He's got room. Travis Zajac for Langenbrunner. Shoots. Missed it wide. 3 minutes left to go. Correa to Solani. Solani, good stick from Niedermeyer. Broke it up. Zajac dumps it in. They're going to rule that found its way out of play. Just kind of crossed over that invisible line at the edge of the bench there. Devils win the draw just outside the zone. They'll bring it in. There's Lemieux, a shot blockered away. Lemieux gets the rebound. Lemieux in for Holik. Holik pushed off the puck. Race for it in the corner. Niedermeyer gets there and clears it all the way out to Leclerc, who's got a break. Mike Leclerc shoots, missed it wide. Big chance to ice it there by Leclerc, but missed the net. Good steal just outside the line by Raquel. Up to Leclerc again. Leclerc back to Pronger. Pronger shoots, good save. Stevens clears the rebound away. Bobby Holik now coming in. Final minute of the third. Holik shot straight on, and Jaguar hangs on. Jean-Sébastien Jaguar has been fantastic here in this third period, hanging on to the Anaheim lead that they got earlier in the second. Scrum off the draw, works to get it out of the zone. Final minute. Bernier is in the net. Gotta say, he probably won't be there much longer. Parise comes in, and there goes Bernier. Parise takes the shot. That's stopped. Lindholm has it. Kunitz gonna come out. The open net is there for Silfverberg. See if he'll shoot at it. Not yet, they'll just play with it. Across the line, there's Kunitz. He takes the shot, hits the side of the net. Silfverberg will get a chance. There's Kunitz, a second chance, missed it again. Kunitz, a third chance at the open net. Maybe lost confidence there, tried to pass it off. And then the Devils will come in. Final 20 seconds. Taylor Hall. Rafalski, a shot in front. Parise couldn't get to it. Silfverberg just trying to kill time in the corner, but it comes back out. Danico, final 10 seconds. Rafalski and Danico trying to find a lane through. Danico shot up high and scores! 10, Danico, with 7 seconds left to go, has tied the game for New Jersey. Danico and Rafalski were going back and forth just trying to find a lane. The battle in front was between Ruslan Saleh and Taylor Hall. The screen was there just in time, and with a couple seconds left, Ken Danico's shot finds the back of the net, only his third goal of this season. And it's a big one here in this game. The Devils clear off another lead off the board with just seconds to spare, and that will force overtime in this one.
19 minutes, 53 seconds. It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive.
Here's the game tire right here. A shot from Ken Danico way up high, too. A goal scorer's shot from Danico. Not one known for one like that. A big period there from the Devils. J.S. Jaguar made some big saves in the period. But finally, Devils able to get one past him in the final seconds. And that'll bring us to this overtime period. Three-on-three Wolves. Oates the centerman with Correa. Hall and Gomez the forwards for New Jersey. The defenseman, Niedermeyer, and, well, that's going to be Pronger in there, actually. And here's the Devils with the first chances of the overtime. Gomez to Niedermeyer. Back to Gomez. Trying to find a way through. Oates just about stole it. And now Correa does. And here comes Paul Correa. A breakaway for Correa to end it. Correa. Saved by Brodeur. Correa gets it back in front to Oates. A shot. Missed it wide. Paul Correa going for his 50th of the season. Would have won it. But Marty Brodeur stands his ground and makes a nice save. A quick move at the end there. Tried to go 5-hole. And Brodeur didn't fall for it. An excellent save from the Devils goaltender to keep us playing here. Solani gets control. Solani looks to Getzlaf. Shoots. Good save. Rebound. Scores. Ryan Getzlaf picks up his own rebound. And we're done in a hurry here in the overtime. The Anaheim Ducks won't need to hold this lead. It's all over. Ryan Getzlaf wins it for Anaheim. Another great game here in this one. Needed extra time. And it's Ryan Getzlaf getting his own rebound. In the overtime to win it. The Anaheim Ducks defeat the New Jersey Devils 4-3 in OT. Here's the 3 stars. Ryan Getzlaf's OT winner earns him the 3rd. A 2-assist night for Teemu Selanne earns him the 2nd. An assist and his 49th goal of the season earns Paul Kariya the 1st star. Probably an honorable mention should go to J.S. Shiger, especially for his performance in that 3rd period with the Devils absolutely pouring it on. Only able to get one past him, the one that forced the OT. And the Ducks, 3 leads in the game, squandered all 3, but New Jersey never quite able to get past that point of tying the game. And the Ducks get their 4th and final lead right at the end there, and they won't have to worry about the Devils coming back from it. The overtime winner takes care of it, and that'll do it for this one. Anaheim defeats New Jersey 4-3.